Okay, so we're going to have a go at using Mask to create a text animation. This is what we're going to produce. Okay, so we're masking out the line and the text to make the text as if it appears if it's appearing from the line, and the line is disappearing, appearing and then disappearing. Okay, first thing to do is to create a new empty sequence. If you go to the project panel, click on the page icon and go to sequence. You can name your sequence text animation. Okay, now we want to create our text. We want to create our line, so we use the shape tool for that. Just make sure here you're in the captions and graphics view, and then you can see the properties here. Okay, we can just adjust that a little bit if we want. Okay, so first we're going to animate the line to make it look like it disappears. The line's going to stay where it is. We're going to animate the mask to make the line look like it's appearing and disappearing. So if we go, we'll just rename the shape layer line. Okay, if we go over to the effect controls here, expand the line properties, and then we're going to click on the rectangle here. That creates the mask. We're just going to adjust the size of the mask so we can see the whole of the line. I'm going to position that so it's over the line. Okay, and then we are going to decide at what point we want the line to be fully visible. So we'll move the playhead along a bit. Okay, we'll go to mask path here, click on the timer. Okay, to set a keyframe. Move the playhead back to the start of the animation. Insert a keyframe at the start. Click on mask here just to make the mask visible. Drag the mask off frame left. If I scrub the playhead now, you'll see that animates the mask to reveal the line. Okay. Next thing we want to do is animate the text. So I'm going to compress the shape layer there, expand the text layer, and we're going to create a mask, but we're going to animate the position of the text this time rather than the mask. So underneath the text layer here, again click on the mask, rectangle, that creates our mask. We'll adjust the size so the text is fully visible, and this is basically a window that our text is going to appear into. I'm just going to align it about halfway up the line here, you can see, and then it's going to give the appearance of our text appearing from out of the line. So again, I'm going to move the playhead to the point where I want the text to be fully visible. That's fine, so after the line has appeared. Okay, if I go down now to the transform and position settings for the text, so under transform, click on the timer. That marks our keyframe for the end of the text animation. If I move the playhead to the beginning, actually I'm going to adjust that a bit. Sorry, I'm going to move that so I can just click on the keyframe and move it along a bit. I want the text to be fully visible a bit later on. Move the playhead back to just after the line has appeared, so you can see here. Insert a keyframe here, and then I'm going to adjust the Y value of the text so it disappears out of the mask window. Okay, so move that down a fair way, and then if we test that out, the line appears and then the text appears if it's appearing out of the line. So that's the intro. The outro, we're just going to animate that in reverse. So first of all, the text is going to disappear. So again, I'm going to mark the start point of the text position, so the text is fully visible. Then I'm going to move the playhead to the point where I want the text to have disappeared. Again, insert a keyframe, and again adjust the Y value. So if I just click on the mask here, you can see where the mask is there. So I'm adjusting the position of the the Y value of the text so it disappears out of that mask window. Okay, and then once that's fully disappeared, we also want the line to disappear. So if I can press the text layer and just expand the line layer again. Again, if I mark the, so again remember we're animating the mask on the line layer. So if I put in a keyframe to mark the start point of the line disappearing, and then move the playhead to where I want the line to have fully disappeared, click to insert another keyframe, click on mask again, might need to click on it twice just to make the mask visible, and then I drag the mask back off stage left. Alright, so I've animated the mask. So on the line layer I've animated the mask, on the text layer I've animated the text. So if we play that through, animated the line, text appears, and then the reverse happens.